Hey everyone, before the video begins, I just wanted to say most of the people that are watching these videos are not subscribed to my channel. I think it's something along the lines of 97%. So if you are enjoying the content, the best way to support the channel is to subscribe. It would help me out greatly. I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers. That is my next channel milestone. Anyways, enjoy the video. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 11 of Black Bordering Every Map in BTD6. Today we are back on the advanced maps, and we are going to be playing Geared. This is the next one up in the series. After this will be Mesa. So I do have the half cash badge. I'm going to show that off right now. Well, this one was a doozy, but I finally found the strategy. It just revolved around heli pilots and buffing them. So all you need is a Comanche defense and a Razor Rotors. The Razor Rotors helps you get through the early game. You do need to do some sniper buying and then selling to get a Druid of the Jungle, and then once you can sell that by round 40, you can have the Razor Rotors, and then the rest of the defense becomes easy. But since we have 10k to spend, we might as well do it. I will sell this Dart Monkey and get an Embrittlement, and that should be fine. I'll just get a Spike Factory back here, because why not? Yeah, Sai is the hero. You just end up alk buffing these heli pilots, and then you don't even get the jungle drums, which is kind of crazy. You just need the camo, and then you're good to go. So, alright, Embrittlement is not doing much, but that's okay. Let's use Sai's abilities, and there we go. Half cash is defeated on Geared. And yeah, we just have one left. But yeah, we have Geared Chimps, and before we get into it, I did want to show off the spreadsheet. I forgot to show it in the last episode, but I did add the heroes, and this should be a pretty easy little chart showing every single tier 5 that has been used and every one that is yet to be used. So we have Gwendolyn, Rosalia, Adora, Ben, Sai, Pat Fusty, and Azili left for the heroes. Every other one has been used so far. And we have a plethora of tier 5s left to use as well. I think we're about 30% of the way through the tier 5s, so we're making good progress. But now that we have that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the Geared Chimps run. The hero I'm going to be using today is Sai. Sai is one of the best heroes for Geared because she, I actually don't know Sai's gender, but has full map range, which is very helpful because when the gear is down here and Sai's out of range from any of the balloons, they are still attacking balloons even from a distance. So here we go with the Chimps run. We're going to start with the Dart Monkey at the front on last, and then we're going to have a sniper here on strong. What is really important for getting through round 6 and round 7 is having auto start on. And that is so that the Dart Monkey can be attacking balloons as the gear is shifting. So there we go. I'm going to put this sniper on first when these red balloons get close to the end, because if the sniper's on strong, it won't be attacking them. And at the beginning of round 8, you can get another sniper. I'll turn auto start off, and then I'll fix my targeting. So I have both of these snipers on strong, and then the Dart Monkey will be on first. This will be what we do for round 8 and round 9. And then at the end of round 9, we're going to get another Sniper Monkey. Here we go. Put him right here. I'm trying to place it when the gear is moving. That's smart. Alright. 1, 2, 3. All snipers on strong, and then we have this Dart Monkey on first. This will allow round 10 to go down even with the grouped blues. It does get sort of close, but we have the Dart Monkey at the back for cleanup, so we should be just fine. And there we go. For round 11, I am going to get another Dart Monkey here at the front, and we're going to put him on last. This will just make it easier for the snipers. And on round 12, we're just going to keep going as normal. You can put this Dart Monkey back onto first. It's not super urgent. But it does make the rest of 13 through 15 pretty easy. So we'll get a 4th sniper monkey. They will all be on strong. And the 2 dart monkeys will be on 1st. And round 13 goes down. You can put this dart monkey on last for round 14, but I will be the first to tell you it actually doesn't matter. So here we go, round 15 as well. We're just going to roll with this same strategy. I know round 15 is generally a tough round, but with all the snipers on strong, they pop all of the balloons down to reds by the time they get to the dart monkey at the end of the track, and the dart monkey can just clean up, and round 15 is actually really easy. Next up on the agenda is a druid at the front of the map, as soon as the gear is done moving at the end of round 15. And what we're going to do is get Thorn Swarm, put the druid on last, and that will allow us to defend round 16 with no issues at all. After round 16, the druid will go back onto 1st, so everything on the outside gear is on 1st, and then all of the snipers are on strong. Round 18, you can get Heart of Oak on the druid. We are just going straight up for a druid of the jungle. And you can just keep rolling on round 19 as well. It does look a little bit scary, and if you need to, you can change the targeting of one of your snipers to 1st. But yeah, we are through round 20, and then in round 21, as soon as you can, get that druid of the jungle, make sure it's on 1st. And then the early game is very trivial after this. We're going to get one of our snipers to night vision goggles. We'll put him on 1st, and we'll check the camo priority to make sure that he targets the camo balloons before anything else. This allows round 24 to go down. And now what we're going to do is at the end of round 25, we should be able to afford Psy. And we're going to put Psy right on this gear. And there is a reason for that. And it will be for round 100. It'll make sure that Psy is somewhere along the track between the rounds 95 to 100. Should help out with the level 3 ability. Next up is we're going to get Hard Thorns on the druid because we need something to take out round 28. And then we can keep on saving. The next thing we're going to buy is a heli pilot, and I think that will be afforded at the end of round 30. So we'll wait for the gear to finish turning, and then we'll throw the heli pilot right down here above Psy, and we'll lock him in place at the front of the map. It doesn't really matter where you put him. If you want to just put him right here so that he's either attacking this way and this way, that's totally fine. And now the next thing we'll do is go for quad darts on this heli pilot. There we go. And then since we have the sniper on 1st, targeting camo balloons, paired with Psy, they will be able to take out round 33 with no leaks. And then we can get Pursuit on the heli pilot. When you can afford it, you might as well get faster darts and faster firing. This will be used for round 40. But we should be able to save up for a Moab shove now, and that is what we're going to use to make round 40 a piece of cake. Round 36 should be fine as long as you have the sniper on camo targeting and Psy on 1st. They're going to take out those camo greens. I'm thinking about the camo whites on round 37. And if you want to, you can get a full metal jacket on the sniper. That will make sure that the layer skipping of the camo whites on 37 takes the entire thing from white to nothing. Otherwise, it could get a little bit tricky because I think the sniper would pop it from a white down to a blue. So there we go. The whites on 37 go down. And now on round 38, we can afford the Moab shove. And that will make for an easy round 6 to round 40. Yeah, this Druid of the Jungle just does a lot of work. It is an early game menace, and it really is one of my favorite towers in the game. Since I've come back to Bloons over the last few months, I think the Druid is like my new favorite tower. I used to not like it very much, but I mean, it's just overpowered. He's so good. Everything about him is so good. Alright, next up is going to be a monkey village. I just want to make sure that Psy, the Druid, and the Heli Pilot are in range. I don't think the placement matters too much. Then we'll get Grow Blocker and Radar Scanner so that we can take out the Camo Rainbows on round 42. If you want to use Psy's level 3 ability, if you get a little bit nervous on round 43, that is totally fine. I will use it right here. And the pulsating blast, or whatever it's called, makes round 43 go down. And now actually we're going to go for the Jungle's Bounty. This thing did recently get updated with an ability, and I love the rework. I think the rework is awesome. You get the extra, what's it called? You get the extra vine, so it's shooting 2 vines at once, which adds double vines on the track, which makes the balloon popping super easy as well. Alright, I had to take a couple phone calls, but we're here on round 46. We have the Jungle's Bounty, so these fortified ceramics should be no problem, and they are not. Alright, let's get Jungle Drums, and yeah, with the Jungle's Bounty and the Jungle Drums, with the Heli Pilot, round 47 is going to go down. It is a lot of dense ceramics, but having the extra vine is super helpful. And I think the next thing we're going to go for is Comanche Defense. One of the tier 5s that I would like to use in this run is the Comanche Commander. Since we used the Apache Prime on Infernal, and this is another single lane map, I think the Comanche Commander is going to go absolutely ham on this run. The only other question would be, what do we pair with it? And I haven't figured that out yet, but we'll get there when it happens. So by the end of round 49, the Comanche Defense is afforded. And I think we're just going to try to see if we can run this all the way up to the Comanche Commander. So I will see you guys as soon as we run into some trouble or have a crap ton of money. Alright, we're here at the end of round 71, and we have enough for the Comanche Commander. The only round that was difficult was round 63. I hope that I slowed that round down to show you guys what I did. I used a Divine Grab at towards the end of the first wave. So like when the first wave of ceramics on 63 came out, I used the Divine Grab. The Comanche Defense activated its support helis, so that was able to take out the rest of the first wave. And then having the 3 helis active for the second wave as well made the second wave go down easily. And then when the support helis went away, I used the level 10 ability on the third wave, and that was what made me beat round 63. So now that we have the Comanche Commander, I'm going to get an Alchemist, just a 3-2-0, because I don't really want it buffing Psy or the Druid. So I would like to also get a MIB, because the Comanche Commander isn't good DDT defense, but with the MIB it actually is. So I think we'll probably do that. And then the next question is, do we get another tier 5? Probably, because a lot of money is to be obtained in the rest of this run. So there will be plenty of money to get another tier 5. The question is, though, which one is it going to be? Now I have a couple in mind. I'm looking at the spreadsheet. We have stuff like the Sky Shredder. We have the Moab Domination. We have the Moab Eliminator. We've used Glue Storm in this series, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong, but I feel like I have. Other options would be the Pop and Awe, Blue Incineration. I don't know if I can afford the MAD, but that would be another option. If I could afford Permabrew, that would be sick, but I don't think that I will. Homeland Defense? There's plenty of options. The question is, which one is the best option? And I think we might want to go for a Sky Shredder. If we have the MIB, and then maybe we can get the stronger stimulant, because we'll put the airplane right here, next to the heli pilot. And then with the 320 or the 420, the stronger stim will be buffing up the Comanche and the Sky Shredder. All speculation right now, but I think that might be a pretty good course of action. And then from there we can just go straight supports. But yeah, the 70s with Comanche Commander are super easy, so are the 80s. So I think let's go for it. Let's get a Sky Shredder right here. Let's go for a 402. And before we get the Sky Shredder, let's get the MIB, just to play it safe for when the DDTs come. I don't want to not have enough money later. So let's just be proactive. And let's also get the stronger stim. That will make sure that we are buffing the heli and the ace. And I don't think that the druid or Psy will be getting buffed, even with the jungle drums. So next up is the save up for Sky Shredder. So I will probably see you guys on round 90, or maybe even round 93. Alright, round 90 is here. I think this is the point where we put Psy on strong. I am still about 8k away from, or actually 9k, because it's effectively a $46,000 tower. But since we have the MIB for round 90, I don't think this will be an issue. Oh yeah, that was easier than I thought. And if we can get enough money by the end of 92, I will be feeling very good about this run. If not, I won't be too spooked, but it will be a little bit tougher. If I need to use Psy level 3 on these BFBs, I will, but actually, I don't. And we're still about 5k away, so... Since a lot of fortified MOABs are on the screen, I think when the very last one comes, I will use Psy Scream, because then that will take out all the rest of the MOABs. There we go. And now we can focus down these ZOMGs, which will be actually quite difficult. Alright, let's use Psy Stun when everything gets close. Ooh, this is a little bit scary. Let's also use the Vine Grab. And then as soon as we can afford it, Sky Shredder is bought just in time for round 93. And I think now we are good to go. Centered path, I have it right about here. I just don't want it to be too far away from the balloons when it's down here. And then it will kind of overlap around here and go against the grain. So this should make for a pretty easy round 93 as well. The Sky Shredder should be putting in work. And we also have level 16 Psy, which means that Psy can target BFBs now, which just makes for a little bit easier of a time. Let's see how we're doing on round 94. And we're doing fine. Good times. Alright. Round 95 is here, and I mean, if I could put like a boomerang or something to where it could Moab press some of the ZOMGs here, I would, but or the DDTs, but I'm actually just gonna get a, where do I want to put it though? Let's put it right here. Actually we'll just put it here. We're gonna get embrittlement for the DDTs. This should make round 95 sort of easy. I don't know if I'm gonna need any extra defense, but if I do, what would it be? Oh, and these, oh, that's not good at all. These snipers are getting buffed by the alchemist. That's not good. I should have thought about that. But we have all of our abilities up, and I think we should be just fine for the DDTs. Let's see how they fare. And they're getting a little bit far, but they're not, oh, they are kind of getting far actually. But the last one is there. I just used the Psy Scream, and 95 does go down just fine. So now I'm going to play it extra safe. I'm going to put the heli pilot on follow mouse and put it back on pursuit. I just want it shooting at the very start. And now we can start going for support. So here we go. Let's go for a, actually first of all, let's be smart. Let's go for a Moab glue. Let's get the glue splatter, and then when we can get the relentless glue, we will. I just want to hit as many high tier blimps as possible. I think relentless glue is the best support in the game right now, and I don't necessarily think it's a question. And just look how slow these blimps are and how easy of a time the heli pilot is having. Alright, round 97 is here. And let's get a Moab press right here, out of the range of the alchemist, but in range of the MIB. And we'll put it on strong. This time we can get faster rangs. And we're here on round 98. I think we're just going to roll with this current strategy. I don't need to spend that $3,700. So let's see how we end up faring on one of the most difficult rounds in all of BTD6. When some of these BFBs have come out, we'll use Psy Scream just to take them all out. And let's do it now. All of the BFBs are on the screen. And I mean, man, that was the easiest round 98 of all time. Now we need something for fortified DDTs. Well, the first thing we're gonna do is move the heli pilot back to the front. That's a good start. And now we have options. Do we have enough for Spike Storm? 7,500, 2,700. That'll put us at about 10,300. 11k. We'll just say 12k. And the Spike Factory is another 1k. So yeah, we have enough for the Spike Storm. The question is, can we get the ability off in time? Well, not sure. I think I can actually get away with having the Spike Factory here. This will be more so for round 100. Oh my gosh, cross paths. I totally forgot about cross paths. But I don't think we need the Spike Storm for round 100. Or we don't need the Spike Storm until around 100. Alright, let's use the Psy Scream, or the level 3 ability, rather. That will pulse through the DDTs, stunning them in place. And 99 goes down. And now we have 2 good damage tier 5s. Okay, lock in place there, and then Pursuit. And with Sky Shredder, Comanche Commander, and Spike Storm, will we be able to take out round 100? I think the answer is yes. 1,000, no, that's more than $2,000. Alright, here we go. Round 100 is here. As soon as we have the Spike Storm off cooldown, I'm going to throw that as soon as we can. There we go. And yeah, this BAD is getting shredded. It's getting popped. As soon as these ZOMGs get popped down, I'm going to use the Psy Scream. We have the Pulsating Blast, and everything is down to a BFB. We're going to use Scream. And look at that. We get a 0-2-3 Super Monkey for our troubles. and geared goes down. And we have a collection event. Let's get a spike factory because that helped me out in the run. 204. Oh, I already have it. 040 is new. That would be why I got 204 spike factories. Awesome. Alright, let's check out that black badge. Ooh, it looks nice. We have another screen filled. So we have 10 advanced maps done with Infernal 411 black borders. Thank you guys for watching this episode. This one was a blast. No pun intended. And let's update the spreadsheet. So we used the Sky Shredder, and we used the Comanche Commander. Funny thing is, my last 2 black borders, I used a Heli Tier 5 and an Ace Tier 5. I used Apache Prime with Star Bomba. This time around was Comanche Commander and Sky Shredder, which is pretty funny, but also quite cool. Anyways, I will see you guys for episode 12. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.